Hey everyone, this is ArtGeez with another mag video for you. And before I get into the commentary here, I just want you to hear the guys singing that I picked up on the proxy chat.
I hammer in the morning, I hammer in the evening.
And that really made me chuckle as I was running down the hill there. It was quite unexpected, but I can't actually listen to the Valor music now without actually kind of hearing that guy's singing in my head. So yeah, second mag video for you, this time on Sabotage, and this time on my Valor account, which I don't use very often. I only normally use it if none of the people from the new plan are on mag or online, and I think, right, so I'll sign in onto my Valor account and get a few games in on that account. So I'm not sort of massively high in terms of rank or level. I think I'm at about kind of 34, 35. But it's quite nice. At the time I was getting a little bit, I was finding the Raven maps getting a little bit stale. So it was nice to see the maps from a different point of view and defend, you know, a map like this, as opposed to attack it, and also attacking some of Raven's maps. So obviously with the kind of the updates and patches and things that they're going to be bringing out for mag, obviously it looks as though the Sabotage maps will all go kind of neutral in terms of the factions. So, you know, you'll see Sever defending Raven on this map, for instance, or Raven defending Valor, or whatever. So that should be pretty good, and I think something like that can only do good for the game. Just breathes a new little bit of life back into it, because I think a lot of people have found it a little bit stale, or perhaps a little bit boring.
Stay with me.
After such a long time. So it'll be interesting to see that once this update comes, just if that boosts the figures back up. We're finding it really difficult to get a game of acquisition lately, and especially interdiction as well, which really surprised me, because I was kind of discussed it with kind of clanmates and stuff, that so many people were crying out for new maps and new modes and everything, and interdiction came along, and it's, you know, for the few games I've played, it seems really good fun. It's just such a shame that there's hardly anybody playing it. So hopefully, you know, perhaps with the whole thing of the maps going neutral, that'll bring kind of people back to mag and perhaps get them playing the other modes again, because Sabotage just seems far and away the most popular. In terms of what kind of goes on in this game, as you can see, my team was defending A here, and it seemed to go backwards and forwards for the whole game, that we took A, then we lost it, then we took it, then we lost it, and that literally went on throughout the whole game. The guys at B done a really good job of holding B, and I think that went down pretty much in the last couple of minutes. I got sniped there, which I was really kind of annoyed at, because I hate snipers on Sabotage when their team's attacking. It's just a bugbear of mine, and then he gets me again. So by this point I'm pretty fuming, and I think he'd got me about another two times, I think. So I kind of get my angry face on and go down to where I think he is with my sniper rifle, and I'm pretty poor with a sniper rifle, and might be able to tell by that it's a very, you know, it's the very basic one. I haven't put any upgrades on it, or, you know, kind of anything like that, because I just don't snipe. For me, you know, I do snipe in some games, but not in mag. For me, it's just not my kind of thing. So anyway, I get up this tower, and I'm taking shots, and I know that if I pop my head up, he's gonna blow me away. So I end up sort of sitting here and thinking, right, what am I gonna do? So I sit for a little bit, and I still don't know whereabouts he is. He could be anywhere over that kind of edge there. and I popped my head up there, and you can see I was taking fire there. And then I looked down, and this guy is climbing up the ladder. So I'm in this really horrible position where I either stand up and get shot, or I wait for this guy to come up and try and get me. And it gets to a point where he throws some grenades up, and I end up having to just jump out and see what I can do. And in the end, he just snipes me in the head. So that was pretty funny. So yeah, we go back down to A because that's been taken again. And I think a lot of in this video was me flanking this right hand side, throwing in a couple of grenades and then running in, and it did seem to work an awful lot. There's not normally a game where I just seem to do the same thing over and over again, but for some reason in this particular map it just seemed such an efficient way of getting in there that I just carried on doing it for some reason. It's really weird because, like I say, normally that's not the sort of thing I do. I don't just do the same thing over and over. So I kind of hope it doesn't get too repetitive to watch. So we managed to take back A again, and there was that guy there still up kind of by that tower again, which I was going to go back and have another go at him, but I didn't. I thought I'd save myself a death. And you'll sort of see here that I kind of get really low on bullets, and then every so often, I'm not sure if it's here, but yeah, where I just don't reload in time, and I find myself in that position a lot where a lot of my deaths are due to me reloading at the wrong time and not thinking, right, I'm down to 6 rounds or 7 rounds, I should reload. I just keep shooting until it automatically reloads, which is just pure stupid. There I get pistoled in the back, and then get up and then get killed again straight away. So that's quite entertaining. So again, with that kind of really pushing forward at us, and like I say, the whole game, you know, we couldn't really settle at all. They were just they'd done a really good job actually. There I just didn't have a chance. Flashbang's the bane of my life on mag, I think.
Enemy forces taking B.
So you can see A and B are now going. This was pretty tight at this point, and this was the only time B got taken, and they got it back pretty much straight away. So well done to the guys on B. And here again you can see just grenades straight in. I mean, I'd die straight after, granted, but grenades in, straight in, and got to the console. So yeah, it definitely worked for me in that game. So I kind of felt that I'd done my, you know, I'd done my team proud. Well, not proud, but I'd certainly done my part in the game. And I think I go in again, but this time I get a claymore go off, so I was unlucky there, but we won in the end, so that's all good. We're getting to the end of the video now, guys, so I hope you liked it. More to come soon. If you did like it, then please rate, comment and subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers.